if we are successful, if we are doing regular study, so that time we are able to solve any question, solve any we are able to solve any question, we are able to solve any doubts. So what is? Yes, sir, I totally appreciate with you. Firstly, I introduce myself Rajesh Murukar, and today's our topic is why regular study is important in our life. So you know that friends, if we do regular study, so last time we became successful in our life. But if we don't do study, so last time we can't become successful. And if we do regular study day by day, so that's time our knowledge also increase. If we do regular study, so in our daily life, regular study is very important. Means if we do regular study at the night, at the morning, so that's time we think positively, and lots of things we know which is we don't know in that book. And if we read any chapter at the morning, so that's time this is a very good for our health, also for our mind also. And we do regular study in our daily life. So what can you say? I am totally agree with you both of. According to you, regular study is a very important. Yes, you all of. Firstly, I introduce myself. Myself Gauri Nimade, and I am studying in 8th standard. Today's our topic is why regular study is important. According to you, both of regular study is a very important. And according to me, regular study is a very important in our life. And when we are doing a regular study, so at that time we don't forget any type of topic or any type of point. And just we remember all of that when we are doing a revision on all of that topics, or on that lessons. At that time we remember that all of them. And just you say this morning study is means if we doing if we do study in the morning, so at that time that study we are remembering. But according to me, when silent nature around us, so at that time the study that's done by us, that's we remember. According not by at only morning, but whenever this nature is very silent, so at that time we do that study, that's we remember. And you all of know, when we are doing a regular study, so at that time when we at when paper come, at that time we have a revision on that all of the topic. So at that time we don't want to do more and more study. So what do you say? Yes, I appreciate with you that just Gauri said, if you are doing regular study and we have that revision just at that time of exam, we just have to do revision. So first of all, I have to introduce myself. My name is Akshada Nemade, and I am learning in a 9th standard. Also, I am a student of your batch. So friends, my topic is why the regular study is important. You know, if you are doing a regular study, that's time your confidence will be increased day by day. It should have it from your childhood, but if you can't do that from your childhood, so please, so I just suggest you should do a habit of that, because of it will be very useful to increase your confidence. If your confidence will be increased at the time of exam or at the time of learning, that's time you are very that's time you are very you can make a very responsible and respectful person. Now this time in my batch, there are some students, they have much respect because of they are topper in my class or in my coaching, because of they are doing a regular study, and the efforts of regular study makes us a very powerful person. So that's my opinion about regular study. So what can you say? So I am totally appreciate with you that regular study is most important part in our life. Means most important in student life, because student regular study plays a very vital role in students' life. That if we are doing revision of mathematics, so that's time we remember it. But if we are not doing regular practice or regular study of that thing, so we can't do it. Means according to the Akshara Didi, that we want to do regular study, so that's time we have a habit of that thing. Means if we have a habit of regular study, so that's time we are doing regular study. But if we don't have habit, so we can't do it. So what can you say? Yes, and I totally appreciate with you. You know that friends, some students do study, but they do that for temporary. But if you do study regularly and you read that chapter or that lesson regularly, so that's time you remember all of that thing which is present in that lesson, and you give answer of that questions which is asked by sir, and which is asked by teacher. So you give right answer of that question, and you write extra answer of that question. So that's time you get out of marks if you do study. So that's time this is not possible. But if you don't do that, so that's time this is not possible. And according to me, you should do regular study more and more, because this is useful for us, and due to that you become successful. So
Yes, I am totally agree with you both of. And some students is like when an exam come at that time they are doing more and more study, and due to their pressure they don't remember anything because they don't study from a start. But when a student do study from a starting, so at that time they at exams time they remember all of the questions, and you don't want to do all of the study at a one time because you don't remember that all of the things. And if you do regular study, so at that time if you means read once again, so at that time you can remember that all of it. Yes, I comes to know that and student need to be, understand that why this regular study is important by listening your all topic. So friends, by listening their all topic, we should have understand that why the regular study is important because of regular study is very useful and very good according to me. If you are doing a regular study, then it is make a we can make with the help of that our time management, and with our regular study and time management we can make a we can achieve our success. And at that sometime my teacher said me or powers said me that the success is a journey, there are not any destination. So I am well appreciate about that. And I have to say also that the success is a journey and there is no any destination about that. So what can you do?
So my name is Sarthi, and for me that I am also a student who always believe in doing the study regularly, because for the student all in all is the education, all in all is study. And if you will focus daily, if you will focus, nowadays in the student there is a craze that always do a study on the exam time and it will help you. Otherwise if you will learn the whole year, so it won't keep in your mind. So it's just a misunderstanding of yours, because I feel and I truly feel that throughout, if we will do study throughout the year, so it will help you at the time of the exam when you will write the paper. So that moment, that particular question's answer, you will understand to write it very well. So of course if you will do a a proper study with a full of concentration and with your subconscious mind, so of course it helps you along. It helps you to write your paper with a very effectiveness. And if you want effectiveness in your marks also, so that's the best remedy, that you must understand the meaning of study, and you must follow the whole steps, follow the regular study. So it will help you to get a good marks. And for being a good student and for achieving your goal and for getting success, of course you need a good marks. And for getting good marks, you must have the importance of regular study. And when you will be able to do that, so no one can stop you, no one can teach you. So it will help you to live your success. So I feel this is enough of this discussion, and so this is enough from all the. Thank you.